What's up, Pan dudes and Pandettes? Peter von Panda here. Hey, want to show you another one of my Shinolas. This one is a cool one. I showed you a Sport Chrono, the Black Blizzard, before, but this one is just kind of one of the, the standard Runwell Sport Chronos that they offer, and it's pretty awesome. I really love them. So, first of all, it's going to be a quick tour. The Black Blizzard was probably a more in-depth look, but you get a very solid blue rubber band. This thing is cool. It's made in the USA, Staples, Minnesota, right there. Kind of a wave pattern, so it breathes a little. It's nice and textured. It's like a navy blue. It has kind of a center line hump that runs down the end here. Shinola lightning bolt on the end. Kind of get this gray brushed like finish and the lightning bolt underneath there. And then if we look at the watch itself, just frickin' beautiful. Wire style lugs that droop down a little bit. 48 millimeters. It's a large watch. It has a lot of presence. Feels good. 100 or so clicks all the way around. It's a diver style watch. It's water resistant, although not really a diver water resistance. 10 atmospheres, so I wouldn't take it diving too much. And then, the stainless case all the way around. Pushers, because it's a chronograph. And so you have these beautiful, slightly rounded, kind of traditional style pushers. An onion style crown here, and it's a screw down crown, so I can unwind it here. Pops out, and then we can control the watch here by pulling that out and rotate clockwise through the dates. 26. If I pull it out again, I can adjust the time. Notice that the seconds hand, or the chronograph hand, is not aligned to the top. And you might be saying, dude, what's up with that? Well, we can adjust that. On this Argonite 50-50 movement, I think we can pull it out to the far end and then use these pushers to adjust it. So, but if we were to just start it like this, top button start, bottom button split or reset. So if I stop it like this and hit reset, it's going to swing all the way around. Now, how do I get those hands lined up? Let's see if we can do it. I've actually never done it. But I like the Shinola orange on the lightning bolt, the subdials here. Let's just take a quick look at them. They're sunk in there, and they have a little bit of that concentric circle pattern to the subdials, which is nice, which is very typical Runwell, right? If I can get the light on them, maybe I can dance the lines so you can see them a little bit. And then silk screened on, but they are sunk to the dial. Gives it a nice kind of three-dimensional look, and a white dial, black silk screened Arabic numerals, and loom all the way around at the hour markers on the hand, sword style hands, and then on the pip at the top too. Now let's get back to seeing if I can show you how to correct the alignment of the second hand here. What we want to do on this Argonite movement is pull the crown out to the third position, the furthest out position. This is going to be where you adjust your time, and then we're going to hold the A and B pushers in for 2 seconds. And we're going to get a 360 degree swing, and now we're in the reset portion of that second hand. So that's really it, I think. Now if I push the crown all the way back in and screw it in here, tighten it back down, if I hit this, we start the chronograph, get that again, reset it, boom, bam, right back up to the top. Now there is some micro adjustment you can do there, but that's how we get the chronograph to line back up. But as I said, that's a little tutorial, but the watch itself is what sold me. It's beautiful, kind of this flat white dial, this blue bezel. It's a navy blue. It matches the band quite well. It has a little bit of a kind of a matte shimmery finish to it, and that blue ties things together, and then against the dark case, I really like that. It looks good. I love that dark brushed finish. It kind of holds up to things getting banged around better, and even as opposed to polished stainless steel or even brushed stainless steel. Now look at that. I mean, 7.5-inch wrist. You know, so I like bigger watches, but 48 millimeters, you think, wow, that's a big watch, but you know, it wears nicely and it looks good. And I kind of like that finish of it. So just a great overall watch. I hope you like it too. The white, the black, the blue, the gray, I think it all just works really well. Pick this up in a couple of different combinations. They have like a red, they have with a blue, like a red bezel and a white dial. They have blue bezel and a blue dial, so you can kind of really mix and match. And you know, there may even be a version of this in the Willard program, so that if you don't want a rubber band, even though these are pretty nice, I do tend to like leather, but or a bracelet or something like that, you could potentially swap them out, because the bands are certainly cross compatible as long as they're the right size. I think this is a 24 millimeter band. Just really cool. I love it. The Shinola, it's the Runwell Sport Chrono, 48 millimeters. Peter von Panda out.